dance, that wanna dance, that wanna dance,
Hey,
that wanna dance,
yeah,
that wanna dance, that wanna dance, that wanna dance,
yeah,
that wanna dance,
get it.
that wanna dance,
What you wanna do?
that wanna dance,
We go to
that wanna dance,
old school.
that wanna dance.
We gon' hey, picture this. I'm posted, minding my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. Can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose, know that you can't stop it. Watch this.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Quality ball. And he's intervened well there. Aims beyond the defence. Kane tries a shot! He would have been quick to recover this. Vardiol getting this one clear. And he's gone backward here. And he shoots! He's beaten. Goal! Manchester United! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's a good ball out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. The referee has given a corner. Manchester United with the corner, there first. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And he's shot, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Kane! Oh, Oh, he's hit the bar! And he can clear it away. Now it's Messi. Guardiola going full tilt down the left. Messi. He has found the way through. Akanji was in no mood for any of that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Kane. Now it's Kane.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Looking to play him in. Guardiola. Jimenez. Now he's off and running. And Caicedo. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's had a shot! In for the pieces! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Corner number 2 then. Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Son Heung-min. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. What a throw in. Camavinga. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Camavinga. Oh, good spread. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal!
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And this is Messi. Messi's having a shot! He's scored! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Knocks it into space. Tries to play it through. He's found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
There will be 1
Now it's
minute added
Kane.
time.
And that's been won straight back. He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. He's taking on the lot of them. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either.
Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Palmer really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Messi. Caicedo. Over to the left. Played back in. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Oyarzabal. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's a pretty loose pass.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is.
And the finish! Oh, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Van Dijk did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
That looks a good ball through. And this is Messi. Shot at goal! And it's in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The attendance for this match was 71.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of... And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their third corner. They've played it short. Kane. Messi. It's a good foot in there. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Camavinga. The most accurate pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Camavinga. Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Good chance here! And that has skimmed the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Camavinga. Akanji with the clearance. Succumbs to the pressure. Robertson. Now Mbappe. Distributed tidily.
Substitutions taking place.
Robertson. Caicedo. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's made its way to him. He's in plenty of space here. Messi. Guardiola defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's having a go! It's run loose, who's going to get there? So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's onside. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Back into the middle, played back in. Shot could be on. Nicely aimed pass. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's on it, can he get away? Nicely intercepted. Guardiola. And it's Kane. Now, can they get him away? Spread out to the left. Now it's Kane.
Pretty robust defending.
Robertson. It's a threatening ball.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Well timed, excellent interception. And this is Messi. Oh, he's bustling through here. Camavinga. Can he get it through? Robertson. Mbappe. Palmer. Good running, strong and purposeful. Robertson receives it in a wide position. Brilliantly cut out. Camavinga. And time is up. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decided...
I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. What you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like. Like moonlight, two step into a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right. I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new bite. So let me show you what to do right. Yeah, let me show you like. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit it, you won't. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. What you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like. I see what you
I never satisfied.
Forgive me for my sin, blue water wash me clean. Everything through an end like bulb to my chin. Forgive me for my sin, blue water wash me clean. Everything through an end like bulb to my chin. I wish I didn't know it all. I wish I could stop my heart. I wish I see from afar. I wish I could call.
My baby like to string me on 좀 더 내게 다가와 내게 맞춰 my face 살짝 너의 맘을 slide 그냥 놓치기나 싶어 넌 어떻게 생각해 자 follow me now
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Can he get on the end of this? Foden providing an outlet on that flank. Can he finish? It's in! First blood drawn. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oyarzabal. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. Lookman, and the shot! And yes, it's there! 2, and we've barely begun here. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
So what can they make of this? He's beaten, and the shot! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores. Chelsea making their first change very early on.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Barcelona already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Now it's Foden. Camavinga.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Akanji cuts it out. Ambitious ball here. This might... Messi! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Messi completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Ronaldo. He might be in here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Valverde gets good distance on it. Caicedo. Messi. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Half an hour played now. He's found a way through. Shoots! He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Valverde has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Messi. Caicedo. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Thuram. And he's picked out the run. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. Vardiol. 5 minutes till the break. Spread out to the left. That is good alertness. Konate is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Vieira. Camavinga. And Son Heung-min, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
And it's Messi. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Camavinga. Lookman is having the time of his life here. Lookman. He's picked his way through. Hangs one in. Oh, what has happened here? He's having a shot! Oh, this looks sharp. And it's half-time here. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. And we're off again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
And it's Son Heung-min. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, he's playing innocent, he has every reason to. Valverde has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Big chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Vieira has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a pretty loose pass. Shot, surely! And the keeper can swallow it up.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Cruyff. That looks a good ball through. Oh, just the keeper to beat! Can he finish? They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys. Aims beyond the defence. And this is just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's there to make the challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. There's the man who is effectively the team's security pole. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
They're still trying to make a game of this. He's in a great position here. Foden. Cruyff. Caicedo. And here's Kane. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though... Lookman gets through on his own. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lookman! Oh, almost a sixth.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Well read, nice interception. Threads one in. Shapes to shoot! Foden. And this is Ronaldo. It's played through for him. He's through and all alone! Plenty to aim at here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17, Messi. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 19. Serán sustituidos por
Camavinga.
el dorsal 11.
Camavinga puts his foot on the gas. Chance for a shot!
Cambio de jugadores.
No, it's wide.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Now he's got space here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde makes the interception. Tries to play it through. Oh, well played. Thuram. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's got the beating of his... Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, super ball! Chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Beckenbauer tries a deft little ball, expertly cut. There's the shot! He's put it wide. Son Heung-min appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. 4 added minutes on the board. Great vision. And that is a little undercooked. And the finish! Oh, terrific save. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. That has ended up in no man's land. He's going for goal! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
my eyes, I count to 10. I close my eyes, I count to 10. I close my eyes, I close my eyes. Ready for the beat, yeah.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespecting, you know that's teasing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Gotta make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Nige. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight...
Goes for goal! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Caicedo, spread it left. That pass just didn't quite work. Oyarzabal. Kane. Now it's Messi. Jimenez does really well to win the ball there. Mikel Oyarzabal. And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Hazard. He's through, it's Hazard! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Saliba played out to the left flank. It's a promising position. Now the cross. Jimenez with the clearance. And it's Caicedo. Good chance here! Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's gone for goal! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Kane. Shifted it to the flank. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Messi. Camavinga. And here's Kane. Bruno Fernandes.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Kane. Gvardiol. Now it's Kane. Just eases him off the ball. Camavinga. He's looking wide. Now it's Kane. Tries to play it through. And he's been shifted off it. Could be danger here.
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕 누가 봐도 나처럼 난 거치 on a beat 박자에 맞게 미끄러져 걸음이 좌우로 흔들리지 난 메트로놈의 침늘 여유롭지 원래 내 일이죠 눈길에까지 내가 그 원인 Get on my radio cause I'll be bossing 문제는 다 pass 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보낸 그 night 넌 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕 걸음걸이고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이고 장난 듯이 pick it up 내버려둬 I just can't stop 모든 문을 두드리지 knock knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 风고장 나버려 난 비용 비켜내 앞에 끼지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 Do my dance 걸음마저 step
길을 끌지 내가 굿보는 Get on my way up Cause I'll be bustin' 이제는 또 pass 또 털어낸 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난 시선을 뺏어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보니 good 난 삐그덕 걸음걸이고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음걸이고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 You know why 더 다르게 더 걸어 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 뭐라던 난 이대로 walk 내 기름에 그려워 난 만들어낸 noise 내 이름을 불러대 No matter where I go 모두 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 걸음걸이고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 Hey, get out my way 부딪히다가 삐그덕
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Valverde.
Oh,
He's
great
picked his way
feedback.
through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's going up front in a hurry. And here's Son Heung-min. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Out to the right. Now it's Messi.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. No lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Pinches it off him. Not the most convincing of passes. quarter of an hour played. Guardiola. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Doué did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Son Heung-min. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Bale. And here's Kane. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Neymar. Lovely ball and a real chance to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Son Heung-min. No, it's come to nothing. Bellingham. Doué. Pass somewhat off target. Spread out to the left. Well timed, excellent interception. Played out towards the right wing. Looking to play him in. Can he get onto this? Vieri stood his ground strongly. He's gone for goal! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Camavinga. Jimenez. Guardiola. Son Heung-min. Adams simply refused to be outdone there. Son Heung-min is flagged offside. Now it's Vieri. Oh, that's fabulous. In with the challenge. Jimenez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's Neymar! That is delicious! A finish right from the top draw. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Morocco have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Morocco are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Cross needs to be good. A corner it is then. Morocco have their second corner now. They've played it short. And this is Neymar. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Doué! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he can clear it away. He's having a go! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi. Doué is someone with real dynamite in his boots. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Howson tries to clear. And this could be the final action of the first half. cleared without complication. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And this is Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And no, he's seen through all of that. Great vision. Bale. Gvardiol. Mikel Oyarzabal. Nicely shaped ball. Doué. Jimenez gets across to intercept that. Vieri. Morocco have got it back and they'll have another go. Valverde. Barcelona still this single goal behind. And he's picked out the run. No, again there's no way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Bellingham. And they've got a throw. It's... Oh no, what has happened here? They're urging him. Chance for a shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Morocco are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at...
It's Bale! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Neymar, he's free, he has got space.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Threads one in. And he welcomes it in. There's no flag. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to get free. Serginho does well to stand firm and defend it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18. El dorsal 2.
Stood up well to him there.
El dorsal 21. El dorsal 6.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Baresi always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Now it's Messi. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good spread. Now it's Vieri. Now it's Bale. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bale had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's been shifted off it. Howson. Baresi. Now it's Vieri. He's found the way through. That is good alertness. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Vieri gets into a good position. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Looking for the run. That's a good ball. Chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And it's Rijkaard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
He's got away.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Caicedo.
descuento.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vieri! Messi. Now it's Kane. And now the breakaway. That's that, the end. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Now it's Bruma, and he's managed to get free. The ball goes in, shot a goal! And he's heaved it away. Valverde. Gerard Moreno. Camavinga. Bruma. And that pass just didn't quite work. Looking for options for movement. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Messi receives it in a wide position. Oh, what has happened? Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Chance! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Havertz tries to pass it through. Gerard Moreno is onto this, and the shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Villarreal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, it's come off the upright. And he has another go! And one more try! Oh, it's come loose. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Villarreal have their second corner now. Parejo with the short one. And that is out of play. In with the challenge. Camavinga. Mikel Oyarzabal. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Distributed tidily. And it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Spread it left. Gerard Moreno powering forward here. He's in plenty of space here. Havertz! It's Insigne! And he And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well, Peter, he has to get his head up and gauge the landscape. Had he done so, he would have seen a barren plain.
Has a shot! Well, that was venomous. Pavard, Parejo, Conte, Messi, Camavinga, here's Oyarzabal. Now he's got space here, no luck with that dink over the top.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Camavinga. And the counter is on. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gerard Moreno proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, super ball! Oh, robust challenge. And he cuts out the supply. Messi.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And here's Havertz. Oh, he's bustling through here. He slings... Oh, smashing header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Now, can they get him away? Valverde picks it up out wide. Played out towards the right wing.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Always onto this. Great ball. Havertz! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Villarreal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He rises! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolute...
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To further improve their position of comfort. You like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 56 el dorsal 8. ¡Parejo!
Villarreal are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mikel Oyarzabal.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And now he has two. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nicely weighted ball. Played back in. So nearly the perfect ball.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Camavinga, Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Picked out brilliantly. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He is through here. As cross, up he goes! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne. Davis. Cross goes in there. And that should get the job done.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19. Será reemplazado.
And here's Davis.
El dorsal 44.
Oh, what a climb! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
It's a throw-in. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Messi. Kane. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he shoots! Saka! Amazing! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Crossed into the box. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. And they're on him in a flash. De Ligt, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. There's the shot! Goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Look at this. Shot a goal! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
El dorsal 6.
Caicedo. Valverde. Havertz. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run.
Habrá 6 minutos de
Camavinga.
descuento.
And it's Messi. Played through into space. Insigne is in a really good position out wide. And he's taking no chances there. And they can counter here. Some resolute defending there. Parejo. Can he get it through? And he's found the way past. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the finish! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing. It's a That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct...
I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind. I wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. 'Cause I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. I feel invincible.
Can we talk about our differences when we don't talk at all? It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical, no vast unbridgeable. Give me strength to overcome, give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build
at all. Listen to the echo of the anger of our silences, all to the sound of each other's heart. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta get some, take some, fix it up. You gotta break some, you gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up, nothing's there. You gotta give some, shake some, pull it all down, but hate none. You gotta open up, you gotta care. Build it up, nothing's there. Build it up, you wanna build it up, we can build it up. You wanna build it up with me? So come on, build it up, come on, build it up with me. You gotta give some, take some, fix it up and then break some. Gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up and nothing's there. Come on, bring some, shake some, pull it all down but hate none. You gotta open up, you gotta care. Build it up and nothing's there. You gotta give some, take some, fix it up, you gotta break some. You gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up and nothing's there. Come on, bring some. Pull it all down, but hate none. You gotta open up, you gotta care. Build it up and nothing's there.
Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with nonsense. And I won't say yes second time, cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions. And I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble will take you far astray. Far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, giving it, or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling so. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it saves this time illuminating. I see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, giving, or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way.
got me weak.
All I got is infinity. Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Everything. All I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come in love when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long.
I got this love to give you one time. And boy, you're moving so fine. You got me losing my mind.
Let it talk to me. Hey, just slow it down, let your body speak. Right away. I know that timing is everything. No play, no play. How long I got is infinity. Nah, straight up, infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Woo. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step.
try to interfere, I'll disappear. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life's too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. Baby, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days. So better come stack your pay. If that's too fast, so no, can't do with grace. So yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my enemy. I'll show you love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. So blessed and highly favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that get money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh no. Watch me shake all the ways. And you know when you see it's a shake body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. 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 No.
No, be only you wait, waka come. Like a red, never walk alone. No, be only you wait, waka come. Like a red, never walk alone. alone. No, be only you with waka come. Like a red, never walk alone.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways...
Gonzalez! Goal! Barcelona! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That
takes a shot! He scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Kane, strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Palestine have the chance to go the other way. Nicely spread. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's fabulous. Could go all the way here. Neymar! They've scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
En el minuto 11, el dorsal 19.
So, a breakthrough already. Barcelona finding their passes. Gonzalez. Out to the left it goes. And he's in on goal. Xavi Alonso. Can he get on the end of this? Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Great vision. Now it's Fernandes. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's nice. Xavi Alonso defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Son Heung-min simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And no, that was never going to make it. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. He's through and all alone! Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And he is going into that little black book. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Pass somewhat off target. Batistuta. Now who? Oh, he's been caught on it. Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Palestine are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That's a shade optimistic. McAllister, Fernandez.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a throw. Fernandez. And he's away. He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Oh, he's burst through. Jimenez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. DiMarco, and that's been won straight back. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Azar. Batistuta. And he's quick to snatch it back. Can he get it through? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And how did he not make it 4?
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
This possibly the last play of the half. Neymar plays it short. He's being urged to shoot. And he shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Durante el descanso, podremos disfrutar de un pequeño espectáculo ofrecido por nuestro grupo oficial de animación.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And this is Batistuta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Son Heung-min. And he's been shifted off it. Xavi Alonso. Foot in. Gonzalez. Kane. He's beaten the last man. crunching tackle. Xavi Alonso. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Batistuta, always looking for that half a chance. That is good alertness.
Palestine have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That's an excellent interception.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
That has been cut short. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Neymar looking to run onto it. González.
La asistencia a este partido
chooses to go cross-field. Referee's given a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18 será reemplazado por el dorsal 19.
It's going to be another throw. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Defending was strong and firm. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
That's good running with the ball. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he cuts out the supply. He is through here. Decent chance! And the shot! Cross into the box. Oh, well played, well played. And this is Batistuta. And here's Messi. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. This looks promising. Has a shot! Spectacular save! Yamal looking to add to his goal. Albert Ferrer making good progress on the right-hand side. Guardiola. Oh, some tackle that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21.
He'll know exactly where he wants to put it.
23. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14.
And he's kept it out. Barcelona have now used up all... He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Short changes him with that pass. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Valverde. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Yamal. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. And they've switched it over to the other side.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Camavinga, and he decides to cross it. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Batistuta. McAllister, and it's Messi. And this is Kane. Yamal. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Messi. Xavi Alonso. Azar. Tries to play it through. That looks like just a goal. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! And they are cruising away. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Defeated, dejected, deflated. The ultimate disappointment.
Let's count down. 가만 잡고만 flat 괜찮으면 어때? 우리 사이 keep going make it baseline. 너도 왠지 tempo가 빨라. 걸어와 둘만의 timeline. Hands in the sky, you know what I like. We making music. Every day we play. 가볍게 grooving. Making it. Don't stop the music. Hands up, come on, baby. Simple to lower, lower, lower. We're making music. Every day we think 가볍게 grooving. 가볍게 grooving. Don't stop the music. Hands up, come on, baby. 지금부터 lower, lower, lower. We want it. Alright. 내 손을 잡고 떠올라. Hey, hey. Alright. 너와 내가 잡고 떠올라. Hey, hey. Alright. 우리 계속 같이 떠올라. Boom boom bass.
Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with nonsense, and I won't say yes second time, cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions, and I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble will take you far astray. far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling so. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice because the light bulb is energy saving and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? And he's had a hit! Just a fraction high.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
It's a really well-measured ball. McAllister. Now it's Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Tries to pass it through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And this is Kane. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but big chance! Off the post! Olise! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! Olise duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Olise on a strong run down the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gonzalez. Can he get on the end of this? Gonzalez is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Kante does well to get it back. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Olise.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Deftly away. That pass isn't the best. Salah. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Son Heung-min.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Kane. Looking for a runner. The less said about that pass, the better. Son Heung-min. And he cuts out the supply. Neatly clipped into space. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Fernandes simply refused to be outdone there. Messi. That is good alertness. Knocks it into space. And that pass just didn't... Oh, what has happened here? Ball's gone out of play. And that's another throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Roberto Carlos. The ball has bounced loose now. And they're back on the ball again. Messi. He's looking wide. Played back in. Donnarumma gets it clear.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
McAllister puts his foot on the gas. Nice looking ball. And that's been won straight back. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
Son Heung-min! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's the channel.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Cambio di giocatori.
Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment.
Decent chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A case now of complete control. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Back into the middle. Neymar! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Milan are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Pass somewhat off target, pinged towards the front line. Oh, that's fabulous. Jimenez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that is as far as they're going to go. Takes a shot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has been knocked clear. Son Heung-min played into space. And he's intervened well there. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long. So they're running a fine line now.
He's found a way through. That'll be a corner. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Oh, he's been close for a shot! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away? Aimed beyond the defence. Oyarzabal, there's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's... And the finish! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Oyarzabal. Looking for the run. Elise. That's a sharp pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Messi could move up a gear here. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed. He's gone for goal. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Camavinga. He's in a great position here. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Oyarzabal. And that is expertly dealt with.
Barcelona really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And Messi! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Robertson. Mikel Oyarzabal
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Spreads it out wide. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Roberto Carlos.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Caicedo. Threads one in. Oh, super ball! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. Oh, he's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Neymar gets a good foot in there. And time is up. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis.
Apart from my Grey's knees, I feel pretty cool.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite in the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility...
Gonzalez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Has a look and plays it forward. Engages and forces him off the ball. That has been slung wide. He has found the way through. Oh, nice touch. Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No luck with that dink over the top. Hernandez. He's got away. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Batistuta. Looking to play him in. Hernandez gets into some space, and he shoots! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Kane. Son Heung-min. Looking tidy in possession here. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know.
Surely now! Oh, terrible mischance, surely! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Threads one in. Messi. Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind a defence.
Costa Curta. He's picked his way through. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through. Chance for a shot! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
He's having a shot! Dispatched clinically. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Fernandez. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Hazard. Great run on the overlap here. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Kane! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the box.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they've got their lead back. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Tries to pass it through. Gonzalez. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Messi. Now it's Gonzalez. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rijkaard. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Kane. Out to the right. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's gone looking for safety. Back towards the middle. And it's Messi. Applies the finish! And there's the end of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Se ha encontrado un niño rubio de unos 4 años que viste camiseta verde y lleva una mochila roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su madre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 21.
Here we go again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Hernandez gets into a good position.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this. Scores! And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Borussia Dortmund take a 2-goal lead and are looking good. It's Kane! Not the most accurate pass. Messi! Bellingham. He's under a lot of pressure there. Played back in. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's managed to get free. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kane powering forward here. No, he refuses to take the bait.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Costa Curta. Hernandez. Fighting looking ball that. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. That's an imaginative pass. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. Son Heung-min with the cross. Decent chance!
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18 será sustituido por...
Scholes is always looking to break lines. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he was quick to react. Now it's Hazard. Gonzalez. And Fernandes. Jimenez. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Fernandes. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's lost his man here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
And Messi!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Can he get onto this? Hazard. Hazard stood his ground strongly.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Final
9.
checks on the touchline.
El dorsal
A change
21.
about to occur.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, el dorsal 14.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Barcelona finding their passes. Great vision. And he's made sure that's not getting through. There's the shot! Nicely aimed pass. Guardiola cuts it out. And that has left him in a heap. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oyarzabal. That's the keeper's ball. He is through here. Valverde. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's on it, can he? He's had a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Habrá
2 minutes to be added on. Hazard. Hernandez. Oh, good-looking ball. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Great chance! It's fallen kindly here. Goal! Barcelona! Deep into injury time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the...
energy, no. 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 No bad energy, no bad energy, no. 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 Paper can't delay, no, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your stack your stack the stack your pay. Be my friend of me, I won't show no love, you won't get none of that, no time for it, no time for it, I don't want no bad energy,
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. We have already started here. Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that was very necessary.
I'd really like to see Ronaldinho given freedom on the left flank here, Peter.
Yeah, the idea being that, of course, he can make good use of those dancing feet.
Yeah, and playing out wide just gives him more room and allows him to come inside onto his stronger foot, either to shoot or to link up with those who are congregating centrally.
And he cuts out the supply. McAllister, and he was quick to react. Quarter of an hour played. Lovely pass, but it's Ibrahimovic! And that was probably asking just too much. That's really well manoeuvred. Lobbed in behind. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Kane. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Ronaldinho! And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Eintracht Frankfurt with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Pullet plays it in. Akanji gets it clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played out towards the right wing. Guardiola gets a foot in here. Fernandes. Rummenigge. He's being urged to shoot. He's having a shot! And that has been knocked clear. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That could spell trouble. He has found the way through. Tries to play it through. And this is Kane. He's found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Back into the middle. Goes for a shot! Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It's Ibrahimovic! It's fallen kindly here. No, not the best of headers.
Eintracht Frankfurt certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Can he latch on to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the volley. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Aims beyond the defence. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And they're back on the ball again. And the pass is intercepted. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Played back in. Ronaldinho, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And this is Messi. Played into space. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Eintracht Frankfurt applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Rummenigge.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Eintracht Frankfurt have got it back, and they'll have another go. That has ended up in no man's land. Rummenigge puts his foot on the gas. Oh, he's been caught napping. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Opts to play it back. Applies the finish! Lacking in accuracy.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Eintracht Frankfurt have reclaimed it. McAllister. And it's Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. Look, a chance for a shot! Rummenigge! That is just brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute
La
gem!
asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.004
And this is
espectadores.
getting better and better.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rummenigge. Good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Donnarumma defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Ibrahimovic, and a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Eintracht Frankfurt have their second corner now.
El dorsal 8 serán sustituidos por el dorsal.
Gets his head on it!
El dorsal.
Oh, the ball's run loose
El
here.
dorsal 2.
And he's gone backward here. He's gone for goal! Off the post! And now they can clear their lines. Rummenigge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Half an hour gone in the second half. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Rummenigge is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Yaya Toure. And it's Ronaldinho. Rummenigge on 2 now. He's tried one! Rummenigge! Truly a man who will pass the test of time! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the lead is extended still further. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy.
Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Eintracht Frankfurt are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for options for movement. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Stood up well to him there. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Messi. Ibrahimovic, very much a man of this moment. Oh, important interception.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
4 added minutes on the board. Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. Referee has just said play on. No, again there's no way through. And Hullet! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, has another go! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Tries to get it clear.
Eintracht Frankfurt have really
And that
been
is it.
terrific
The
at
referee
snuffing out
has
the
seen
threat.
enough.
Now for something different.
Defeated.